Welcome to Arizona's Roddin' and Racing TV show. Today's show, number 422, features the Stop the Stigma car show from Tempe that raised a lot of money for a very serious problem that needs much more awareness. Plus, we have a nice segment from the 2014 Cruise on Central event from downtown Phoenix.
The Roddin' and Racing TV show is sponsored by the Dorman Company's DCI Direct Lift, your premier garage outfitters.
By Street Rods by Auto Art in Phoenix, complete restorations, custom painting, and so much more.
And by the Phoenix Parker stores for all your automotive and industrial hose and fitting needs. By Glendale Powder Coating, super durable powder coating for your automotive to industrial needs.
By Loper's Performance and Service Center in Phoenix, after nearly 50 years, is now under new ownership and new management.
And Chuck's Speed and RV Center in Phoenix is your full-service mechanical shop.
In early December at Kiwanis Park in Tempe, Arizona, was the site of the 2014 Stop the Stigma car show and the Out of the Darkness community walks. Let's meet the organizers.
Hi, Jerry. Thanks for coming out today. We're really proud to, put on this event every year. This is our second annual show, and essentially what we're doing is we're trying to raise awareness for mental health. There's so many stigmas out there, related to people with mental health disorders that, it's ridiculous, quite frankly. And so, by bringing this show into the automotive community, starting to raise more awareness, we do it in conjunction with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We've really made a difference, I think, in this community. And right now, today, we've drawn about 1,500 people and roughly about 45 cars out today. So great success, and we're proud to do that. And as a part of this event, Jerry, we'd like to thank some of our community sponsors, such as Wretched Intentions, Addictive Industries. We have Chaotic Customs, a number of great vendors out here. Right Now was a tremendous sponsor this year, along with Chapman Chevrolet. On the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention side, we have Aurora Behavioral Health, La Frontera, we have Crisis Response Network. I mean, tremendous community volunteers out here, giving back to this great cause. In addition, you can find out if you have any questions on mental health or anything that we do as an organization. You can always visit our website at www.afsp.org/Arizona. And I'll hand it over to my wife here. She'll tell you a little bit about our car and what we do with that.
Hi, my name's Jolene, and this is our Camaro Throttlebot. We have designed it from the ground up. It was just all yellow. We've done lots of different additions to Lambo doors, to mods and body kits and trunks and movie props in the back. We also obviously partner with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, so we take it to all their events, community outreach. We go to schools, that type of stuff, to try and reach the younger demographic that would be more interested in helping them learn about suicide. And in addition, Jerry, what we would like to do this year is really call out one of our amazing volunteers, Rod Lovelace. I've known Rod for a number of years now. He has been very active and involved in the car show community. He has a beautiful Camaro that he brings out, and to say this man is selfless is an understatement. He really gives 110, 120% every time. And to thank him for his hard work at this show, he brought probably more than 50% of the raffle prizes that we have, literally thousands of dollars back to this charity. And
this is a little plaque that we did for him. This doesn't even tell the true amount of appreciation we have for what he's done and how much he's helped us. So, Rod, we want to present this to you, and thanks for your commitment and support for making a difference in your community. It's because of dedicated volunteers like yourself that we're able to work closer in accomplishing our goals of reducing suicide and eliminating the stigma related to mental health disorders. So on behalf of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, we want to thank you for all that you do.
This is Michael Sasha's 2015 Dodge Challenger with the big bad SRT Hemi V8 engine. And it's the big one, the 6.4 liter, 425 horsepower. This is John Rutledge's Colorado-based and Phoenix, Arizona-based 2003 Corvette Z06 with over 500 horsepower to the rear end, which means it's got darn close to 600 horsepower at the crankshaft. Beautiful black and way fast.
Hey, Rodden and Racing, this is Jerry McLaughlin. Live in Tempe, Arizona 6 months out of the year, and up in Flagstaff the other 6 months. And I have here a 1967 Intermeccanica Italia. It's a handmade car. They made 38 of them. All 38 were coupes. This car has been cut into a roadster. It's running a 351 Windsor, a Richmond 5-speed racing transmission, and a custom independent rear suspension. Pretty awesome car. The engine's rated at about 450 horsepower, and it's just a blast to drive. It came from Italy with the Ford engine. Ford shipped the engines over to Intermeccanica, and Intermeccanica built the car and installed the Ford engines. It originally had a 4-speed transmission, but the car's been upgraded.
Come back from this break, we'll meet Lou Nogue, who owns this beautiful 58 Ford retractable hardtop Skyliner. Perfect Circle Performance in Phoenix is your one-stop auto performance and customization shop for American muscle to the newest European imports. Metal fab, MIG and TIG welding, performance upgrades, wheels and tires, and state-of-the-art vehicle wraps. Plus VP race fuels and nitrous oxide filling station. Perfect Circle Performance has you covered.
After nearly 50 years in Arizona, the Lopers Performance Center in Central Phoenix is now under new ownership and new management. Mike Kelly and his experienced staff are dedicated to excellent customer service. The newly renovated Lopers Performance Speed Center features a huge inventory of name brand racing and performance parts. Edelbrock, Holly, MSD, Flowmaster, Hooker headers, Autometer, ARP, and so many others. And the Lopers Service Center is also right there to handle your performance upgrades, from carburation to EFI to parts installs to engine swaps to complete exhaust systems. And we have an in-house chassis dyno for tuning up your special ride. Stop by at 916 East Indian School Road between 7th Street and 12th Street in Central Phoenix. Just look for our landmark Lopers Performance sign.
For over 45 years, Chuck's Speed Center has served the Valley with professional service and quality work second to none. Well known for engines and machining, dyno tuning, and the state's most complete mechanical facility, Chuck's works on hot rods, daily drivers, and diesel pickups. Please give us a call or check out our website at chucksspeedcenter.com.
Hi, Phil Beck here with Street Rods by Auto Art. We continue to grow and offer our complete design, fabrication, full paint, and performance maintenance service here in Phoenix. I would like to announce our newest addition. We now offer a complete interior shop located in our facility to enhance the design, restoration, and customizing of your cars, trucks, and motorcycles. This newest addition now allows you to monitor the design and build of your vehicle in one facility. With this addition, Street Rods by Auto Art is truly a full-service, one-stop shop.
Shipwright Customs and Classics, general automotive repair and service, specializing in modern day to classics, including muscle cars and trucks, plus computer controlled alignment service. We're in Chandler. Sam's Town Hotel and Gambling Hall in Las Vegas, featuring Championship Bowling Center, 18 Theater Cineplex, and award-winning RV Park. Sam's Town, where Rodney Racing stays when visiting Las Vegas. Media Blasting Inc., an economical way to remove paint, primer, rust, and body filler from vehicles, including suspension, frames, and so much more. Rotisserie service, free estimates, your place or ours. Pickup and delivery. Check out www.dustfreemediablasting.com. Ramjets, a true old-school speed shop, features a huge inventory of name-brand performance and racing parts, plus AN fittings and hose. Ramjet Speed Shop will meet or beat any advertised mail-order prices. Open 7 days a week on Cave Creek Road between Cactus and Greenway in Phoenix.
The Hose Advantage Store is your automotive to industrial hose and fitting specialists, featuring all types of fitting from stainless steel to aluminum, including from Earls, Parker, and Red Horse, for your street rods to race cars. We have brake line, fuel line, braided hose in several colors, and we make up hoses while you wait. Stop by the Hose Advantage Store at 320 East Baseline at McQueen and Mesa, or 835 North 43rd Avenue in the West Valley, or at 3526 East Broadway at 36th Street in Phoenix. All stores open 7:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. The Broadway store also open 9 to 1 on Saturdays.
Yeah, my name is Lou Nogue, and I'm from Canada, province of Saskatchewan, northern Montana State. We have a place in Scottsdale, Arizona. We trailer the car every year in closed trailer. This car is very unique to the wife and I, Adrian, and myself, because we done our honeymoon with that car in 1964. So it's family all the way. Will never be sold, as far as I know. The kids will not allow us to sell it. We got it all redone. We're very proud of it. It's a dream come true. I got to pinch myself to realize that I'm realizing my dream, and if this is heaven, that's where I want to stay. I've owned it since 1963. My brother used to own it, but he was not a car buff. He drove it to the ground. The engine went out of it, and then before that we had borrowed it for our honeymoon. Then it stayed on the farm, and then eventually with my son and his wife, we had a chance to rebuild the car totally. It was a complete restoration. The dash was out of it, everything. It's powered by a 332 Ford engine. It's got a 2-speed automatic transmission in it. It's got the original brakes, shoe brakes. Everything is original on it except the leak pipes and the Continental kit in the back, which we used in the 50s. It was one way to get the girls to look at you and stuff. So it's back to the original, and like I say, it's a dream.
You've adjusted the convertible top, the retractable top, with remote. So it's all new. Is it old mechanicals or new mechanicals?
Okay, what I done with that, it's got a button in there to run the roof up and down. But this way I can explain to the people how it works, what it does with a remote that I got installed. There was no such a thing in the 50s about that. This is an add-on, which was very easy to do. It just bypasses the switch when I want to. So I can run it from the outside and explain to the young generation especially, is what I really like to show them, that we did have some nice technology at the time. The other thing that I got to say is that when I joined the club here called Retractable Arizona Club, we're about 20 members. One of the members, his name is Ben Smith, and he is the man that developed the roof of that car. Him and I are very good friends. He was 90 years old when I met him. He's 92 now. The man does not look a day over a young 70-year-old. The stories he tells you is unthinkable. He's developed over 115 different items for the car industry of the 50s. The one thing is like the wrap-on windshield, as you see, he's the one that developed that. He developed like the 6-way power seat, the power windows, so many things. It's unthinkable. He's a god to me because I own the car that he designed. So every time I run it, I cross my toes in case it does quit on me because we could be in trouble. The unit has, just for reference, it's got 618 feet of wiring to run that roof. It's got 10 relays behind the seat. It's got 7 motors. It's got contact switches, limit switches, cutoff switches. It's a very, very complicated unit. The roof on that vehicle weighs about 450 pounds, and it's only run by the back, as you saw there with the braces. It's very well engineered. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to say is that this vehicle was produced 3 years mass production. The first year they wanted to sell around 100,000 to break even, and they only sold 22,000 some. The 58 here has about 14,006 plus that were sold, and the 59 was 12,000 some. So all told, they sold just over 48,000 vehicles is all that was sold. So they didn't do very well dollar-wise.
We'll be back after these messages from our fine sponsors.
Perfect Circle Performance in Phoenix is your one-stop auto performance and customization shop for American muscle to the newest European imports. Metal fab, MIG and TIG welding, performance upgrades, wheels and tires, and state-of-the-art vehicle wraps. Plus VP race fuels and nitrous oxide filling station. Perfect Circle Performance has you covered. Welcome to the Dorn & Company, home of DCI Direct Lift and Garage Outfitters, your ultimate car guys and car gals toy store. The DCI showroom has fantastic displays of Rousseau, distinctive by nature shelving and cabinets with over 65 years of quality and selection with many colors available. Made in the USA neon signs are available in hundreds of styles, models, and colors. We have themed custom tire racks, Race Rams products, the lightweight solution, Swiss Trax flooring, the alternative to epoxy coatings, the super powerful garage vac with its 40-foot hose and 6-year warranty. We have fender grippers in many styles. These are custom rag and trash cans, jacks and jack stands, many styles of air compressors, and one of our newest products, collectible clocks in over 300 styles, plus direct lifts, the official lifts of Barrett-Jackson. We even have a scratch and dent area where most items look brand new. Delivery available on all sales. DCI would like to encourage Rod and Racing fans to visit our Ultimate Garage Outfitters showroom at 2324 East Van Buren Street in Phoenix. Just call Nick or Steve at 602-252-2968.
We'll see you on down the road.
The Racers Advantage store in Phoenix features Simpson's sport and safety products for circle track to off-road, from motorcycles to drag racing, for karting to quarter midgets, plus a full line of children's safety equipment, including infant car seats. We have everything from helmets to fire suits, plus the latest Hans devices and head and neck restraints. The Racers Advantage store on Broadway at 36th Street in Phoenix, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30 and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Now open to the public, the Arizona Open Wheel Racing Museum, a must-visit display of Arizona and Southwest racing history. Club meetings and groups are also welcome. Open Wednesday to Friday, noon to 5:30, Saturdays 9 to 1.
We at Glendale Powder Coating are the car guys of powder coating. Everything from your frame to a headlight bucket. If it's metal, we can coat it. We have great colors from basics to candies. No project too small or too big. Call Glendale Powder Coating for a price on your next project.
Shift Right Transmission, 25 years in business and 10 years serving the East Valley. Now with 3 convenient locations. Domestic and foreign automatics and standards. Free transmission diagnosis. Call Shift Right Transmission at 480-820-2615. Arizona Differential in Phoenix, specializing in differential building and repair, narrowing and custom rear ends, 4x4s and transfer cases, suspension repair and upgrades. OEM and aftermarket parts. Arizona Differential, serving the Valley for over 25 years. Space Age Paint in Mesa, your automotive paint and all related products paint superstore. Featuring a huge selection of auto paints, supplies, custom colors, and high-tech paint matching system. Stop by at 707 South Country Club Drive in Mesa, Arizona.
For Rodden and Racing newspaper and TV show advertising information, call me, Jerry Hutchcroft, at 480-963-9880. You can also order show DVDs.
After nearly 50 years in Arizona, the Lopers Performance Center in Central Phoenix is now under new ownership and new management. Mike Kelly and his experienced staff are dedicated to excellent customer service. The newly renovated Lopers Performance Speed Center features a huge inventory of name brand racing and performance parts. Edelbrock, Holley, MSD, Flowmaster, Hooker headers, Autometer, ARP, and so many others. And the Lopers Service Center is also right there to handle your performance upgrades, from carburation to EFI to parts installs to engine swaps to complete exhaust systems. And we have an in-house chassis dyno for tuning up your special ride. Stop by at 916 East Indian School Road between 7th Street and 12th Street in Central Phoenix. Just look for our landmark Lopers Performance sign.
And now, this is our look at the 2014 October version of Cruise on Central. And you might want to mark your calendars because Cruise on Central, their first event for 2015, is coming up on Saturday, April 11th.
Hi, my name is Mark Valerio, and this is my brother Kevin Valerio. This is our 37 Ford sedan. It has a Chevy 350 in it, and we love it. And it's dedicated to my dad. We go to all the car shows together, and we love the car. We've owned it for about 2.5 years.
Hey, all you riding racers, this is Marco from Ramjet Racing. Letting you all know we're out here and we'd like to see you guys there and come by the shop. We got a lot of new stuff and a lot of new space in there and inventory for you guys to look at.
Rodden and Racing. This is Mike Ketchner from Phoenix, Arizona. Down here at the Cruise on Central. I have my 50 Buick today. It's been a great day. Okay, it's powered by an LS1 with the 4.6 LE overdrive transmission. It was a 4-door, now a 2-door. It's got a custom top. The hood's been pancaked. The trunk lid's been pancaked. Air ride suspension, air conditioning, car steering, car brake. Kind of has a little bit of everything, real custom.
We'll be back after these messages from our fine sponsors.
We at Glendale Powder Coating are the car guys of powder coating. Everything from your frame to a headlight bucket. If it's metal, we can coat it. We have great colors from basics to candies. No project too small or too big. Call Glendale Powder Coating for a price on your next project.
For over 45 years, Chuck's Speed Center has served the Valley with professional service and quality work second to none. Well known for engines and machining, dyno tuning, and the state's most complete mechanical facility, Chuck's works on hot rods, daily drivers, and diesel pickups. Please give us a call or check out our website at chucksspeedcenter.com.
Hi, Phil Beck here with Street Rods by Auto Art. We continue to grow and offer our complete design, fabrication, full paint, and performance maintenance service here in Phoenix. I would like to announce our newest addition. We now offer a complete interior shop located in our facility to enhance the design, restoration, and customizing of your cars, trucks, and motorcycles. This newest addition now allows you to monitor the design and build of your vehicle in one facility. With this addition, Street Rods by Auto Art is truly a full-service, one-stop shop.
Hope you enjoyed the show, and thanks for tuning in. For shop time or advertising information, call me at 480-963-9880. And don't forget, we sell show DVDs for $5 each or 3 for $10. And check out the RoddenandRacingTV.com website for sponsor links, breaking news, race reports, and so much more.